Good evening on this August 27th, 2022, on a Saturday. Um, Tonight's reading will be on dinosaurs. I decided to do this after uh, this article that's been on social media about dinosaur tracks being found in the riverbed in Texas due to a drought. I believe this is the Dinosaur Valley State Park. So I decided to look up Bible verses on dinosaurs, and these are the many Bible verses. But I decided to do Job 40. I'll see if I can go as many all the way down. Job 40, because I did a social media pic on my Instagram, goodnewseverybodycom, on this. I think I did it on Instagram. Anyways, we'll read Job 40. It's insignificant before God. Chapter 40. In the Old Testament, Job. Supposedly written before Genesis. I think I heard that right. Then Adonai answered Job, saying, Will the one who contends with Shaddai correct him? Let him who accuses God answer. And Job answered Adonai. He said, Indeed, I am unworthy. What can I reply to you? I put my hand over my mouth. I spoke once, but I have no answer. Twice, but I will say no more. Then Adonai answered Job from the whirlwind. Brace yourself like a man. I will question you, and you will inform me. Would you really Would you really annul my judgment? Would you condemn me to justify yourself? Do you have an arm like God's? And can you thunder with a voice like his? Then adorn yourself in majesty and dignity. Clothe yourself in splendor and honor. Scatter the fury of your anger. Look at every proud person. Bring him low. Look at everyone who is proud and humble him. Tread down the wicked where they stand. Hide them together in the dust. Bind their faces in a hidden place. Then I, even I, will acknowledge to you that your own right hand can save you. Then the last chapter, section theme, which is the focus on this chapter, Behemoth and Leviathan. Look now at Behemoth, which I made along with you. He eats grass like an ox. Now look at his strength and his loins. With his power in the muscles of his belly, he stiffens his tail like a cedar. The sinews of his thighs are knit together. His bones are tubes of bronze. His limbs like rods of iron. He is first among the ways of God. Let his maker draw near with his sword, for the mountains bring him food, and all the wild animals play there. Under the lotus plants he lies down. In the secrecy of the reeds and marsh, the lotuses conceal him in their shade. The willows of the brook surround him. When the river rages, he is not alarmed. He is secure even though the Jordan surges against his mouth. Can anyone capture it by its eyes, or pierce his nose with looks? Can you pull in Leviathan with a hook, or tie down the tongue with a cord? Can you put a reed rope in his nose, or pierce his jaw with a hook? Will he make many supplications to you, or speak softly to you? Will he make a covenant with you, so you can take him as a slave forever? Can you play with him like a bird, or put him on a leash for your girls? Will traders barter for him? Will they divide him among the merchants? Can you fill his hide with harpoons, or his head with fishing spears? If you lay your hands on him, you will remember the battle and never do it again. Verse 32, Book of Job in the Old Testament. Significant before God, and Behemoth and Leviathan. Feel free to Google research on that online and learn more about the Bible on dinosaurs. They weren't called dinosaurs back then, or in a Hebrew Greek wording, but they are mentioned in the Bible. Feel free to check it out and do your own. I've done some studies, and you can check out my links below this link. All right, God bless. Keep seeking, and you will find. Shalom.